All right, guys, I want to show you how I'm planning on automating 70% of my business with AI automations and agents with Claude Code, Hermes, and various tools. This is an automation which is actually making our business a lot more money, because what we do is we live transcribe customer calls where they are reporting bugs and issues to us. You can see here, this is an actual call we had with a customer that then hands it off instantly, creates tasks for our developers to build in real time. So you can see these are just some of the customer reported issues that are coming through. And then these are just some of the things that our developers are actually working on fixing, and all of this happens in real time. So what I did a few months ago is I created this little button inside CodeSpring where if somebody clicks book a call, they can get on a call with Hussein and we will set them up with CodeSpring. We'll onboard them, we'll help them use the software, we will train them if they need to use Cursor, get them set up with that, Claude Code, literally anything. Mostly because I wanted to offer the best support that we possibly could. But as a side effect of that, we realized that actually a lot of these calls that we were getting from our customers were just a gold mine of information on how they're using it, why they're not getting results out of it, how we can make the product better, feature requests, and everything. So Hussein here does lots of calls with customers, and he's also sort of our lead sort of tech automation guy. And basically what the system does is it's very simple in some ways, but we get the transcripts directly from Firefly. Once we get the transcripts from Firefly, we basically have to create a sort of a vector knowledge base. But essentially it's just a semantic search relationship database where it says, first of all, does this issue exist? Is there anybody currently working on fixing this bug? Has this bug been reported before? And if the bug has been reported, what it will do is create an issue inside here. So for example, if I just click on, I don't know, this one here, you can see this is somebody who has some issue with Cursor's file access, lack of clarity on how Cursor and LLM integration works. And then all it takes, these are the issues customers have reported, creates a small little description on how to fix the issue or what the customer's complaint was. But if somebody has actually reported the issue before, it will actually create a tally. So we can say this issue has been reported 3, 4, 5, 6 times, therefore it becomes a higher priority for us to actually focus on in terms of like actual work. And then all we do inside our companies, I wonder if I have here, this is my Claude Code setup, but for example, I can come into Claude and I've actually got the Claude Code set up with a few things. So one, we actually have our software inside CodeSpring. So inside here, we have CodeSpring. So this is basically an entire map of my software company. And I have this connected to Claude Code, but we also have the Linear MCP as well. So I could say, for example, what's the most pressing issue we need to work on reported by customers inside Linear in the last 2 weeks? And then what Claude Code can actually do is go ahead and read all of these issues inside Linear. Now, what we're doing inside the company and in general is every single time an issue is reported, we can then read that issue with Claude Code. So I've got 2 developers working on maintaining and building new products. They will then go ahead, read the issue with Claude Code, find where the issue lies inside the code base, and then inside CodeSpring, we can design and plan new features. So we will go ahead and map out, this is the feature that we're building, we'll take notes and design how it actually is going to work. So for example, here we have loads of conversations on designing different features, for example, inside CodeSpring. And then we have like a full map. So for example, here, right, we have a map on how to build a certain feature. We have all the notes on it. And then all we need to do is we can create requirement docs on how to build it. So we'll create actual tasks. And then inside Claude Code, we just get it to go ahead and read the tasks and then just fix the issues live. So for example, we have 20 customer reported issues filed, by connection failure, Cursor to CodeSpring docs contradict themselves, training is a bare minimum for beginners, so people can't access the chat. There's various different issues that are coming up, but there's nothing severe here in terms of the actual product breaking other than this issue here. So for example, I could now go and say, can you check the CodeSpring CLI and read the CodeSpring project and add a feature/bug fix for the CLI connection failure for me? Realized, right, that actually here, the one I'm showing you, this is just a demo one. This isn't actually live because we have also got an organization. So we have a business plan inside CodeSpring where we have obviously me and my developers inside here. So we've just received a call from a customer which has complained about an issue. That's been tracked against our knowledge base. We've created issues inside here. I can see the issues. I can then use CodeSpring CLI and map out new feature requests or bug fixes into this, so we can actually start to visually see where is everything, how does it all work. And then what CodeSpring will do is figure out, okay, well, you've got these features, this is where the feature is, this is how the feature works. The CodeSpring CLI. So what it will do is it will go ahead and it'll add context to this feature so we know how to go ahead and fix that feature. And then it's just going to create tasks for us. And then the developers can then go ahead and they can log in and then they can just read the full plan and then they can just go ahead and get Claude Code to fix the problem. So it's just one example of how to get AI to automate heavy duty tasks inside your business We do this a lot. We had a client that came to us recently. We're currently setting up an AI agent system that allows them to basically automate calls with customers. But basically, we're designing an agent system for them that will answer the phone, build memories for customers and clients. And there's various different agents that you can build. I have other ones. I don't know if I have it open. I have other ones. I've also got, these are AI agents that I'm talking to. So this thing manages all of my personal brand content. We have this thing which obviously tracks different features that I'm building. So I just keep track of stuff, which then goes ahead and updates inside Linear and CodeSpring as well. So I have multiple agents that mean when I'm out and about, I can say, okay, can you just go ahead and update my team and create tasks for my team to go ahead and start building things, and it can just be running in the background automatically. So I'll do some more videos walking through some of the stuff that we've actually done. So that's just one example of how we are actually using agent systems live inside CodeSpring. So if you have any questions, let me know down below in the comments.